So now we're doing the Methodist Girls School exam paper, right? We have with us today two of our very good students, right? They are going to give us the answers for the questions, and yeah, you are going to give us the answers.
We're going to do the paper, but this is only booklet A.
Yeah, but the paper here, right? The MCQ usually what I do is I will give it to you. You go home and do. You're not going to waste 30 minutes. I know last time we do on the spot, you ask your sister. Your sister said, no, we're very relaxed, we just do everything on the spot. No, we're not going to do that anymore. MCQ, bring home. Okay, here, do structure. Then we can do twice the amount of work that we did last year. Last year we only did like very few, right? I think we went through like 20 papers, 20 school papers. So this year we can do 40.
What last year?
Last year, your sister's here, right?
Just do everything on homework can usually.
Yeah, so give your homework, right? And then you will just going to do more. Okay, so what we're going to do for the structure question is we're going to take a look and then you are going to answer on the spot, right? So don't worry about answering wrong stuff. But of course, don't anyhow answer wrong stuff, okay? For the sake of answering. So let's take a look at this. First one. So now we have a cactus. This is a cactus. There's a bird W that lives in a cactus and mainly eats beetles. So bird W lives in cactus and eats beetles, grasshoppers and mealybugs. It usually makes its nest in a species of cactus as shown. In two ways in which the cactus benefits bird W. Isaac. How come the cactus benefits? How does the cactus benefit from bird W? So what did bird W do? They dig a hole, no? Bird W actually...
Because there's like thorns or branches or gold there.
No, but the question is, how does the cactus benefit from bird W?
Give them water.
Give them water? The bird W give them water?
Is it?
No. Why is it good for cactus? How come air?
More air can enter.
But why do you need air to enter?
So that cactus can.
Can what? But don't need what? They don't need the air. Alright. So anyway, one of it is you see, because it eats the beetles, the grasshopper and bugs, right? That means the cactus will not be attacked by these pests. Yes,
Right.
yeah, so the cactus, one is that the cactus will not be attacked, will not be eaten by grasshoppers because the bird eats all the grasshoppers. What do grasshoppers eat?
I didn't know grasshoppers can live in the desert.
Yeah. Grass. Right, grasshoppers eat grass. But because it's the desert, there's no grass. So what does the grasshopper eat?
They eat the bird.
They eat the cactus. So now the bird stays in the cactus. The cactus will be protected from the grasshoppers because the birds will go and eat them. Okay? How about the second benefit of having bird W there? When bird W stays there, does it need to go to the toilet? Does it need to do its business? Where does it do its business?
Everywhere.
Everywhere around the plant. Around the plant, right? So yeah, so there are fertilizers, right? So the second benefit is that the birds waste or droppings become fertilizers for the cactus, and therefore the cactus is very happy. Okay?
So
the bird droppings become fertilizers for the cactus. Fertilizers. So that's great. Excellent for the cactus.
Yeah, we usually finish less than one question.
So yeah. What? 5 minutes?
Very slow.
It's better than waiting
Finish
for
5
you.
minutes, now it's still
It's okay because we explain slowly, right? We are explaining slowly, okay? We explain slowly. Okay, next, let's do faster. Okay, how does laying eggs in the nest built in the cactus help W to protect its eggs? Come, what's that?
So the other predators will not harm the egg.
How come?
Because got thorn.
Yes, right? But you cannot write Singlish, you know. Cause got thorns. Right? So you're gonna say the thorns prevent the bird's predators from eating the eggs. Right? The thorns on the cactus prevents the predators from eating the eggs. Thorns from the cactus. Next. Faster, faster.
Wait.
Faster, faster.
Here's the next one.
The next one is about the flower. So explain how the bright and colorful petals of the flower could help plant H to reproduce.
They attract
Very good. Try what?
the
Pollinator.
the birds and the bees and all that. And they go disperse the seed.
Seed? Wrong words.
This one.
Pollen grains, right? Yeah, so the bright and colorful petals help to attract birds and bees and butterflies, all the bees. Bird, bee,
Pollinators.
butterfly, or pollinators. Attract the pollinators so that they will help to
Pollinate the plant.
pollinate the plant. Okay, it's only 1 mark, so you don't have to explain too much about what is pollination, what does the bee do, what does the butterfly do, right? We don't have to go all the way inside there. Okay, we just talk about helps in pollinating the plants. Next one, Samantha then removed different parts from flowers XYZ as shown and left them to grow on the plant. Wow. She took from flower X, she took away some part, Y took away some part, Z took away the petal. Which flower would most likely develop into fruits?
Why?
Y. That's correct. Okay, what happened to flower X? Okay, which part will develop into fruits? The ovary, correct? Ovary, yeah? So X does not have ovary. It's gone. What happened to Z? Z has no petals. Now if Z has no petals, is it going to attract any animal? No.
No, but it can win what?
Yeah, can be wind pollinator.
I know. But the question is most likely.
Yeah, but it still can be pollinated.
Most likely.
Which is the best answer.
Yeah, best answer. Okay. Yeah, it can still pollinate itself, right? But most likely, right? So X does not have any more ovary, so no more fruit. But the Z,
Ovary.
yeah, no more ovary. The whole ovary is gone. You cannot develop the fruit. Yeah,
I say ovaries.
ovary one only. Ovary. Okay. So next one. Let's continue. So, same girl, right? Samantha observed some seedlings of plant H growing, and she recorded the characteristic of the seedlings in a biology book. Which one of the following above observations describes the characteristics of the seedlings of plant H? What's plant H? Plant H is... Where's plant H? Oh. The fruits were fleshy and had a sweet smell. Okay. Okay, the appearance of leaves, is it broad, thick and dark color, or is it thin, narrow and
Thin,
thin?
narrow.
Why? What is it thin, narrow? Looks thin, narrow. Bright flowers. Seedling of plant H. Short and thick or tall and thin? Is it short and thick or tall and thin?
For what?
The plant H. This is plant H. So it has bright and colorful flowers. That's the only clue. Bright and colorful flowers. If a plant has bright and colorful flowers, is it gonna have short
It's
and
pale
thick?
green.
Huh?
There's 2.
Pale green. Leaves. The leaves are pale green. Yeah, I think it's 2. Option 2.
But then thin is unhealthy.
But it's fine, right? This question a bit hard to explain. Okay, so anyway, why do we have a pale green color? Narrow, thin, and with a pale green color.
Because it says bright and colorful.
Flower. So you need the flower to be bright and colorful. If it's too dark, too big, right? You can't really see the colorful part of the flower. I think so, right? That's my reasoning. I'm not sure if that's what it should be. Yeah, later. Okay, next one. D. So explain why these new adult plants bore fruits that are fleshy and sweet smelling. Samantha noticed that the seedlings had grown into adult plants as they start to bear fruits. Why do they bear fruits that's fleshy and sweet smelling? What kind of question is this? Just like plant H.
You have the answer for C. What's the answer for C?
The answer for C is the tall and thin.
Yeah, then you should explain.
The reason is because it has to be tall enough to attract the pollinators.
Is it if the flower is too dark, the bright and colorful?
Flower cannot be seen. If the leaves are too dark.
Would not stand out.
Also can. I think it's fine. But I think it's very hard to justify. Okay, but it's okay. Okay, look at the next one. Why the new adult plants bore fruits just like plant H?
Because they pass down the characteristics.
Oh, very good. Alright, it took me a while to notice that. It's because the young plants or the new plants inherited. Okay, so they're looking for these few keywords, right? Inherited the characteristics from the parent plant. Inherited, right? The keyword is inherited the characteristics from the parent plant. Next one.
How about genetics?
Genetic and inherited the genes. From the parent plant. Okay, next one. So, which fish will survive better after the introduction of animal X? Animal X is a predator of fish P and Q. It's a predator. That means the animal X eats both P and Q. It eats both P and Q. So, but which one will survive better? You see, a lot of adaptation question. Okay.
Fish Q.
Fish Q will survive better. Why?
Because
Can what?
Let's go dark and light.
all the
Huh?
camouflage.
Yes, very good. Okay. Answer 1 is that because fish Q can camouflage among the
Water plant.
water plants. Yeah, seaweeds.
But
Due to its striped
But-
body. What? But what?
what?
Okay, you
So
can
for
say fish Q.
is
AI fish Q can survive better because it has a striped body that can camouflage among the aquatic plants, water plants. Okay, the key word here is camouflage. There's another reason. Oh, this one really tests your knowledge of adaptation. See whether you pay attention.
got
Correct. Material this. Which one is streamline body shape?
wait, which can be camouflage.
Which one is streamline body shape?
Fish Q.
Yeah, so fish Q is streamline body shape. What does it mean? It can run
Capture
away from not run. It can swim away
Faster.
from the predator. It can swim faster than fish P if there is a predator. Can swim faster.
But they ask you
Mm.
but So it's like that.
Yeah, one is streamline body shape. No. There are two
Then they
reasons.
never state.
You must state two reasons. First one is identify two structure adaptation. First one is the streamline body shape.
Then what
Second one
about
is
the fish would survive
How
by
long do you
the...
record?
yeah, you correct.
15 minutes. 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, 15 minutes, right? What's your question? Okay, so next one. Animal Y is at a young stage. What is this? Lives in water. Why is animal Y able to breathe in the water like the fish? It has
Gills.
gills. Which animal group does Y belong to?
Amphibian.
Fish, amphibian, yep. What's so special?
There's legs.
Yeah, it lives on both the land and in the water. So you gotta say both, right? It lives in both on land and in the water. Okay, both on land and in the water. Next one. 3.
What's B?
Which animal? Why is animal Y able to breathe in water? Like the fish. It has gills. How much time do you have? Plenty of time. Can finish this whole thing.
The time now.
And also do MCQ. Almost 7. Yay! Do MCQ today. Awesome.
No, we still got a lot.
What?
Belongs
got all
to fish.
these.
And then
Amphibian.
Too long.
Amphibian, huh?
I thought this is
Too much.
Amphibian. Yeah, we gotta get used to it,
Damn.
right? So, all P6ers, the P6ers, they will talk about, so much stuff. That's the beginning because we are in
what's
the.
the unit?
We only finished less than
What?
The characteristic that is unique.
It lives both on land and in water.
We only finished 4 questions.
It's okay.
Too long.
Don't worry, you will be done. Okay, next one. We can do this one, huh? Next, name the 2 live processes which took place in the soak seed. Soak seed.
Evaporation and condensation.
Live processes. Hello. Evaporation is not a live process.
What do they mean?
That means live process means processes that only organisms that are alive
They grow.
will encounter.
They grow.
Like for example, respiration is one of them. Okay, all living cells will have respiration.
Digestive.
Why is there digestion? There cannot be digestion.
Growing.
There's no
Does it
stomach.
become bigger?
Nope.
What do you call?
Why does it become bigger? Now there is under the reproduction in plants, right?
Breathing.
Breathing. They got lungs. The seed have lungs. Is it? No.
No.
Okay, respiration.
Stomata.
Respiration is one. Respiration. One more. There's one more. There's no leaves. Why is there stomata? Seeds. What do seeds undergo?
Germination.
Correct lah. Respiration and germination.
But we don't germinate.
They're talking about these seeds.
Then why you say 2 life processes?
Yeah, you asked me what is the meaning of life process. I give you an example. Okay, so very good. So we got respiration and germination. Why is there germination?
Because need to grow.
Oh, sorry. My question should be what is necessary for germination?
Warmth, oxygen.
Air, water, warmth. Air, water, warmth. Okay?
Huh?
Air, water, warmth. Air, water,
How
warmth.
about oxygen?
Oxygen comes from the air. Right? Boxing people, you see? People boxing. The video every day, right? I go into their Instagram account. I see them doing videos everyday video, boxing.
On what?
On their
YouTube?
boxing lah. So one of these days I will want to stand on the window and.
YouTube.
Okay, next, based on Cummings' observation, why there were water droplets formed on the glass surface? How come there's water droplets and how come the temperature increased?
Because the water from the soak seed evaporate.
Yeah, water from the soak seed
Loose heat.
evaporate. But why did the temperature go up? The temperature went up, no?
Because loose heat.
But loose heat shouldn't it go down? Why did
Gain
it go up? Yeah, but how did it gain heat?
Water from the soap.
He also inserted a thermometer and covered the mouth of the glass container. Cummings observation.
How has a mouth?
No, the mouth of the water bottle. Yeah, so why is there a rise? Okay, so we can explain the water droplets because of evaporation, right? Evaporation.
So, evaporated.
Yeah, water evaporated. But why is there a rise in the temperature?
They never say why.
Explain why. What do you mean they never
I
say?
already said evaporation.
But you have to explain why.
Because it gained heat
But how?
from the surroundings.
Because
No.
it just did.
No, live processes give off heat.
Because it succeeds, they give out carbon dioxide and after that make
No. Live processes give off heat.
Same question.
It's like human beings give off heat, right? Why do we have a temperature?
Huh?
Why do we have a temperature? Like
So
why?
that means respiration got heat.
Yeah. Why do we why do we have fever? Like we
Too
imagine
much
too much heat. How come there's so much heat? Because there's a lot of live processes going on. So you have a fever when people have fever when they are sick, right? When they're sick, they have fever. So why is it sick have fever?
Cause
More live processes going on. Okay? Basically trying to kill the viruses and the bacteria, so your body goes.
then but
How's the answer
fever is
What?
the answer.
Answer your question first. What's your question?
but fever I what? So fever is remove the germ.
Yeah. Your body is fighting the virus.
So if you don't have fever means it's not fighting.
No, it's not so much fighting. Every day there's fighting. Every minute, every second there's fighting going on. It's just that
Unless your heartbeat stop.
unless the heartbeat stop. It's just that when you have fever, it's because there's too much, right? So the antibodies are trying to fight. There's a war going on in your body. Okay, so there's a rise in temperature because of the live process. The process of respiration increases the temperature. Okay, so how does using the double layer glass containers and cotton wool ensure Cumming gets an accurate result? So basically the double
They will
layer.
not condense.
No. The double layer is air is an insulator. Air is a poor conductor of heat. You start
What's
with
conductor?
poor conductor. That means heat doesn't transmit through air so well through conduction. So air is a poor conductor of heat, and when it's a poor conductor of heat, it will not absorb. It will not take in the heat from the surrounding environment. Okay, so the heat will not be absorbed from the surrounding environment, and whatever temperature increase would be from the respiration.
What's the answer from C?
I just said that like 2 seconds ago.
So air is a poor conductor of heat.
Yeah.
And it will not what?
It will not.
Gain heat.
As you not gain heat from the surrounding environment. Next one. So yeah, so much faster than last year. Last year I still have to type out everything. This year we don't type out. Just let you do. Just do. Last year we had to
Wait, what? But I thought air will gain heat.
Yeah, but not so fast. It can conduct, but it's not a very good conductor. So we say it's a poor conductor.
But it will still gain some heat.
Yeah.
Then why you say it will not gain heat?
Because it's a poor conductor.
So metal is
So fast. It's not you're not getting heat. You're not getting so faster than metal.
What's C?
Where? Which one?
I don't know what's C, I forgot.
How does using the double layer? We just say 3,000 times already, right? The double layer. Okay, what's the meaning of double layer glass? That means in between there's
air.
yeah. See, he gets it. There's air in between. So the air is a poor conductor of heat. Okay, repeat one more time. I don't know. I'm gonna repeat one more time.
No, I know.
Okay, next. Next, question 33. Study the two setups A and B as shown. What would be the color of liquid R in both setups after 6 hours?
I got dead prawn.
Yeah, they put the dead prawns inside. Okay, so we have two setups, right? A and B. So A is a wooden box. So when it's a wooden box, it means the light cannot pass through. Correct?
So
Then,
no photosynthesis.
no photosynthesis. But on the other hand, in setup B, the light can pass through. So there will be photosynthesis. So what would be the color of liquid R in both setups after 6 hours? After 6 hours. Now, first of all, we gotta understand that they're not giving you a new table. We have never seen this table before, right? So the table says that when there is less
This is purple.
purple, when there's normal, it's red. When it's higher, it's yellow. So which one will have more carbon dioxide? A or B?
B. A.
Yes. Why A will have more carbon dioxide?
Because the
So A
the
is
plant
purple.
cannot photosynthesize.
Very good. So you need to tell me the color. Huh? You haven't told me the color yet. What will the color be for setup?
Yellow.
Yeah, setup A is yellow, and setup B will be
Purple.
purple. Yeah.
Why not red?
Could be red. What's liquid R? Oh, liquid R is the color change. Could be red, right? Okay, what had caused the change in the color for setup A? So in setup A, you say two things. Number one, the plant cannot photosynthesize. Number two, the dead prawns give off more carbon dioxide because they are dead and the bacteria act on them. So the decomposing, in the process of decomposing the...
But then the insect cannot come in.
What inside?
You see the decomposing.
Bacteria lah, hello. Bacteria already inside. Bacteria is everywhere, right? It's everywhere. It's like everywhere. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you trying to do?
Coloring correction tape.
Correcting a correction tape. Right. Okay.
Coloring.
Or coloring. Okay, next, how about B?
So the plant cannot photosynthesize.
Cannot. So it give out carbon dioxide. The dead prawns also give out carbon dioxide. So there's going to be more.
Dead prawns give out carbon dioxide.
Yeah, because of the process of decomposing. The process of decomposing. But do you understand what's the meaning of decompose? So you learned.
And the dead prawns decompose.
Yeah, the dead prawns decompose and give off carbon dioxide, right? The plant. What dead plant? Dead prawns.
Dead plant.
The plants also give off carbon dioxide because there's no.
What if the plant dies?
Yeah, the plant. If the plant dies, then
Then
there's
more
even
carbon.
more carbon dioxide given off.
Then it is
Yeah.
alive.
Yes, definitely. Because of the process of decomposition. Okay, so you see our P6 science, right? Is a lot of exposure to weird questions like that. Okay, then you'll know what's going on. So you gotta do a lot of papers. So the more you do, the better you get. Yeah. So that's why I mean, eventually I will be looking at your answers and make sure you know them pretty well and answer them properly. But most of the time, I stress on the exposure. Exposure means do you know what to do, right? Do you know?
No.
You know,
No.
like look at more questions. So the more questions will help you understand about the different types of questions. Is it okay? Yeah. Next. Okay, next one. 34. Wow, look at that.
We did 5 questions.
We did 5 questions properly. Right? Properly.
We did.
One
Yeah.
question is stupid.
Yeah. Okay, next one. So a farmer poured the same amount of water into each of the setup PQR. He observed that the volume of water and the amount of soil collected in each cup was shown below. What is this?
A lot of roots.
Okay.
No color one.
Yeah, no color. How to see color? So based on the result, which plant PQR should the farmer grow on the hill? Oh, what does he want to do?
Photosynthesis.
I was already half an hour.
Yeah, we have it all. What does he want to do? Huh? What's he trying to do?
Absorb water.
Why does he want to grow the plants on the hill?
Trying to get water
In the soil.
No. Why do you
I was
think
trying to see the number of
Minerals.
the roots affect the water and soil collected.
Minerals.
which one collected a lot of water and soil? P, right? Basically, there's no roots, right? Then the one with the most roots, the water is stuck.
A small root.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because the water, the roots, the root hairs and everything, it's like hands, you know, they like
What?
hold all the sand together.
Then why the P is dark color one?
Why the P is dark color? Because never drink enough water.
I think plant P.
Why the what?
Plant P.
There isn't a plant P. It means set up P. Because there's a lot of soil in the water. So the soily, dirty, muddy
Then why the
water.
R very less water in soil?
Because there's still some roots that hold the water and the soil.
Then what's the thing in between?
Air.
Huh?
Air.
How can hold? Wait, what?
Can possible?
Wait,
The
what?
soil, they throw the whole thing, the plant with the soil inside.
Then how? I thought you were got gravitational pull.
I know, but do you notice that the entire cup is tapered? The cup is getting smaller and smaller towards the end. So
Oh, it's 2 cup.
yeah, 2 cups.
2 pot.
Yeah, 2 pots. It's not floating in mid-air. It's like stuck inside. Alright, so now the question is, which one should he grow on the hill?
P.
They experience high rainfall.
P.
Do you do P or do R?
Or
R. Why do you put R?
or lesser water in soil.
Why? Why?
Cause there is more roots.
No. The question is, why put R?
With lesser water in
I know,
soil.
but why lesser water?
So soil and rainfall don't have so much water.
And therefore, don't
Cause
have
the
what?
roots will absorb more water
And therefore prevent what?
and prevents the soil to have more water.
Which prevents what?
Which
Over
prevent a flood.
Flood? No, prevents soil erosion.
What's that?
Remember?
Or
In
soil erosion.
human what interaction with the environment? Soil erosion.
What's that?
What's that?
Soil erosion. What is soil erosion?
So what's the answer?
You asked me 2 questions. Let me answer first question. What is soil erosion?
Okay.
Soil erosion happens when you have too much water that washes the soil away. Then eventually the mountain becomes smaller and smaller and disappears, right? Or too much soil is being washed away. Eventually the everything is being washed downhill.
And the mountain.
The mountain will not have any plants.
Why got mountain one?
Yeah, this is a mountain.
That's not a mountain.
It's hill, right? It's a hill. So anyway, we should put cup R or plant R. The plant in R. Plant R. Why? Because plant R has many roots that will hold the sand or the soil. Plant R has many roots that will hold the soil together and will prevent soil.
So basically it takes more water lor.
It holds the soil together.
It has many.
How does it hold the soil?
Can't you see? It's like hands holding
It has
the soil.
many roots which.
Will hold
I cannot see because there's no color.
the soil together
Why must it hold the soil together?
so that it prevents soil erosion. We don't want soil erosion. Why? Because all the soil will be washed downhill. which is going to be bad
For
for the health of
so erosion is like no, it's like
How spell erosion?
erosion.
it's like some
What are you doing?
roots.
Wait, next. There's too much roots. Okay, how does growing more plants affect the rate of global warming? Does it increase the rate of global warming or decrease the rate of global warming?
Trees.
Decrease.
Decrease, yeah. How come?
It takes in carbon dioxide.
Very good, Isaac. That's a full marks for you.
So what is it?
Huh? That's exactly what I just said. Right? So it decreases the rate of global warming because it takes in more carbon dioxide that will prevent the build-up of heat. Heat doesn't get built up, okay? Because too much carbon dioxide traps heat. So you remove carbon dioxide that traps heat. Remove the carbon dioxide that traps the heat.
And it produces oxygen.
Yeah, it produces oxygen, which we all love.
There's only 2 more questions.
Yeah.
Too much.
Let's go.
It takes in carbon dioxide.
We recorded for 36 minutes. Too
Yeah, that's
long.
fine.
Produces heat.
Huh?
Is it?
Reduce what?
Takes in carbon dioxide, which
It takes in carbon dioxide and prevents the build-up of heat. Prevents temperature increase because carbon dioxide is the culprit.
Is
for
this
trapping.
a girl or boy?
This is Bala.
Is he a girl or boy?
Then why we
His
increase?
meal.
Why we put so many?
His
He looks like
meal.
a girl.
This is Bala.
Because then there's hair over here.
Okay, so let's take a look at Bala.
Why they never talk about forces and energy
Where
Bala
was
looks
it?
like he's a clown.
in the whole paper?
I don't know.
Bala looks like he's a clown.
Okay, so
So
Bala,
if you
after having his meal,
Crumbs.
went to the playground exercise as shown. Describe how oxygen reached Bala's hands. Whoa, how did oxygen reach Bala's hands?
His palms get sweaty.
And then what? Moist skin.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
moist skin absorb the
The moist skin absorbed the...
dissolved
Oh,
oxygen.
I see, right?
Like the frog.
So Bala is a frog. It doesn't look like a frog to me.
You enjoy the things.
It doesn't look like a frog to me. He has teeth, no? Does a frog have teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes,
There's no-
it has the tongue.
Yeah, but it doesn't have teeth lah.
Then how it eat?
Huh? It's just swallow like glue? Frogs
Then,
just swallow
then the
stuff.
digestion.
So you don't have teeth anymore.
Frogs don't have teeth.
Then the digestion will.
Hmm? Then the
Something
digestion
wrong.
will? Something wrong? No, it does digest the whole thing. Let me ask you a question. If you didn't, something you shouldn't do, right? There was
Swallow.
once I was eating this fish. Then I
Swallow the bone.
accidentally, this tiny little bone. I freaked out when I was young. I was like, I swallow a bone because the parents always said you cannot swallow bone, right? Because cannot digest and all this stuff, right? So I swallowed the bone and it went in. Then how? Is it gonna pierce a hole in
Open the
my
stomach.
intestine?
Yeah.
No, it didn't. Nothing happened, right? It got digested. Hello.
Because it's too small.
Yeah, it's small. So likewise, the frog can eat like the entire fly. It will just
But the
digest
fly
everything.
may be still alive. And
He's a frog here right now.
it will move in the.
What?
It's a frog here.
Oh, frog. Yeah, it's frog. Toad. That's a toad.
Yeah, but it looks like a frog.
I know the frog looks like a toad. Toad looks like a frog.
It's goat.
What goat? Goat.
Color. Can't
Golden. Golden.
So
color.
it becomes
So you
moist.
can't tell.
Okay, so Bala is a human being. He doesn't dissolve oxygen.
Yeah.
Bala's
human being.
hands is moist.
No. How oxygen reach Bala's hands?
Bala
Bala has a
carbon
nose.
dioxide.
Hello. Bala has a
then-
nose. Can you see his nose?
Oh,
When you breathe in the oxygen, the
Yeah, it breathes
circulatory
in.
system transfer the oxygen.
Yeah.
to
Very
the-
good.
so
Very
the
good.
poor
Right.
rich in blood.
The poor rich in blood.
I mean,
What?
blood rich in oxygen.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna start from his nose, right?
So Bala.
Bala
So the nose
breathes in
take
the
in the
air.
oxygen.
the air goes into his lungs. Then from his lungs,
Can you talk slower?
yeah, later we will slow-mo the video, okay? So don't
Is it
worry.
oxygen
Now I'm just
then
gonna
what?
say
No
normal.
more time already.
What?
No more time.
Bala's taking oxygen.
From his nose.
But
You gotta start from Bala has a nose.
Yeah, but then the nose looks like clown.
can you say it's a girl?
They say he.
No,
It
you
did.
say he.
There, his meal.
Oh yeah.
What talking about? His meal.
But
Okay,
then
change
after having his
gender.
meal, he exercised.
And then what? Suddenly become girl. No what? What talking
Yeah,
about?
he became a girl. Look at his hair.
So Bala breathed in through his nose.
Breathing through his nose, the air goes into his lungs.
The
The
oxygen.
air
Goes into his lungs.
And-
Here,
Yes.
oxygen.
Yes, oxygen is fine.
How about enters?
Enters? E-N-T-E-R-S.
No, yeah.
Yeah, enters is...
I thought you say A N T.
His lungs. Then what happens?
Gaseous exchange takes place.
Like stomata.
What is a human being, huh? Gaseous exchange takes place.
The oxygen goes into the
Oxygen
lungs.
goes
What
into
happens?
the bloodstream.
What's gaseous exchange?
Gaseous exchange means give out carbon dioxide, take in oxygen. Okay, that's what happens in the lungs. I know you don't have enough space because by right you should have like an A4 size paper, but this is like a shrunk down double, so you get less place.
It's not double. It's like quarter.
50%.
Why is it most of the question only got 2 marks?
25%.
2 1 mark or something.
2 marks, 2 marks, maximum 2 marks.
75.
Because
But the real paper like 4 marks, 5 marks.
mostly it's 2 marks, right? Because they know y'all don't need to write essay.
Yeah, but this one we must make it bigger.
Yeah. So anyway, we haven't reached the hand yet, right? The oxygen
And
haven't reached the
oxygen goes
hand.
into
The oxygen
the-
goes into the bloodstream. The heart
Which
pumps,
travels
Huh?
to the
travels. The heart pumps and circulates the rich, the oxygenated blood to.
and so you
Oh man, look at your answer.
Great.
Please get paper.
circulates what?
The blood rich in oxygen
When your blood flow?
to his hands and his brain and his belly
And his face.
and his face. That's why he's so happy.
And circulates the blood with oxygen
To his hands.
He's a frog.
Stop.
in his hands.
Two.
The frog has tails.
Do frogs have what?
Tails.
Tails? Nope.
I read you brother.
What? What did you say? What
I
did you say?
drew a tail on Bala because I
Why?
thought frogs.
He's not a frog. Okay, next.
He's
Okay,
He's
so.
a clown.
Oh, end of booklet 1.
Yeah.
No, haven't
Yeah,
yet.
only one.
Oh yeah, we have one more
book.
question. Come on. Using
You
the
can
graph.
just skip this.
Huh? Use the graph above. Explain how exercising after a meal slowed down the rate of digestion in Bala's body. Why you shouldn't exercise after you just had
told
food?
you.
Why?
Because it's food.
Because I have indigestion.
No.
And then the blood will have difficulty. I mean the food. Digested food will have difficulty. Wait.
Why it slow down the rate of digestion?
Digestion in the body.
Small intestine. Okay, so it slowed down the rate of digestion because there is less blood pumped to the small intestine.
Why you say small intestine?
Intestine. There is less blood pumped to the small intestine.
Wait, repeat the answer.
There is less blood pumped to the small intestine because
There
oh my god,
is what? There is what?
there is less blood pumped into the small.
Time is only 25.
I know, but you still have 2,000 multiple choice questions
no.
to do, okay?
Into the what?
Small intestine.
If this is only 6, then
Yeah,
this
28.
will divide by 2.
Why is there less blood pumped into the small intestine? Because more.
But they never ask why.
They say explain. Explain means why.
But we already explained.
Yeah, you did.
What's 56 divided by 2?
Okay, so anyway, that's the end of this structured question. I'm so glad you
My hand is
enjoyed.
here.
Yeah, I'm so glad
It
you
really
enjoyed.
616 pages.
Yeah. I'm so glad you enjoyed doing these structured questions, right? And
Because
you enjoy
what?
yourself? Yes. You enjoy
Because
yourself?
what?
Awesome.
I got all correct, you know.
Oh,
Because
so
what?
clever. Huh? What?
Because
What? You never got. Because the blood entered. Hey, what?
No,
Because the blood.
there is less blood.
Yeah, there's
pumped
less
into
blood
the small
pumped.
intestine.
Pumped into the small intestine.
Wait,
Pumped.
why is it
I
pumped?
don't say because something.
Is
Pumped.
it must say there is less
Say
blood
because something.
from the heart pumped to the small intestine?
There is less blood pumped to the small intestine.
What's
But
56
you never
divided
say where is it from.
It went to the hands. You can see this? It went to the hands.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, but the hands is not like it.
More
Your
blood come
hands.
Because here need.
So it has nothing to do with the
What's 56
moisture.
divided by 2?
What is what?
56 divided by
28. 28.
There is this 28 question.
Yeah, there's 28 questions.
It's too much. You need
too much.
the homework.
No, you do now. You still have 5 more minutes.
No.
5 more minutes you can do 2 questions.
Yeah, we do 2. Okay, here we go.
No.
End of
Back to
recording.
space already.
Multiple choice question next.